Hi, my name is Nicholas Skinner, and today I'm providing a brief talk on an environmental issue which has significance where I live in Victoria, Australia. I have chosen to speak on the disposal of waste. This is something which in the past few years has started to become more of an issue. Several factors, in my opinion, are contributing to this, and I will cover the main points of these today. The collection of household waste, storage facilities and locations within the community, recycling and the inconsistency of both public and private organisations responsible, and the illegal dumping of waste and possible ways to combat this practice. Collection. In Victoria, Australia, our household waste is collected on a predetermined schedule by the local council where you live. This can vary a lot between councils. For example, the council in which I reside, we have a small wheelie bin for general waste, which is collected weekly, a large wheelie bin which is collected fortnightly, and an optional green waste bin which is collected on the alternating weeks to the recycling bin. This comes at an additional price. In addition to this, a hard collection pickup for larger objects such as furniture or large waste can be arranged once a year with the council from a curbside. These services are included within our household rates for the year. Alternatively, another council, approximately 50 k's away from where I live, has a small wheelie bin for general waste, which is collected fortnightly, a large recycling for plastic and organic matter wheelie bin, which is collected weekly, a small wheelie bin for glass and aluminium/metal, which is collected monthly. They have no curbside hard collection, and they have a very small facility where you can dump green waste. Through both of these councils, the wheelie bins are identified by different coloured lids. Storage. This brings me to the storage of waste within the council. Most local councils have a storage facility which is run by the council and located within the boundaries of its designated area. For example, where I live, we have a major sector of land which is run by full-time staff. This is the drop-off point for the council-run garbage trucks. Massive operations are undertaken here for the digging of pits in which general waste is dumped depending on which type of truck is collecting. Those being general waste, recycling and green waste. Private companies and the public also have access to dump rubbish here, but they themselves must sort this on arrival. For example, if you have a mixed load of green tree waste, aluminium and general waste, you must sort these and dump them where specified by the council workers. There are also private dump spots for special waste located throughout the community, such as for paint, asbestos and steel. Recycling has been a very hot topic in the past 10 years in Victoria. This has come about mainly due to the vast privatisation of recycling contracts, which deal with the pickup, handling, sorting, storage and repurposing of the materials. There have been more than one instance of the company who has the contract going into administration and for some time having no actual handling of this situation. In this, the materials are dumped with the general waste at the local facility. This has come about partly to a company having a wide contract which covers multiple councils and having different methods of bin collection. Also, blame does need to reside with residents as well for putting household green waste and general waste into recycling bins when their other bins have been filled. This causes significant wastage of a potential source of product and energy generation. This difficult problem to fix, and even though many suggestions are made, it's very difficult to implement. Illegal dumping. The main cause of illegal dumping of household waste is the skyrocketing disposal fees. In the past 4 years, the price of dumping your rubbish at the council-run facility has increased from $95 to $180 for a standard car trailer with a cage on it. This illegal dumping is then picked up by local council at what can assume is great expense, as generally you're talking about 3 employees and a truck to come and get that. Fines are also in place for those who illegally dump, but for this to happen, a person needs to be caught and recorded doing so. In conclusion, the problem of waste in the community is something which falls back to the individual, but can be amplified and attenuated depending on the methods of the council and how they operate. Thank you. I hope this was helpful.